So I am Sandy Lewandowski. I have been here, this is my 6th year. I was first a pair one-on-one with a student for a couple of years, so I have that experience, and then I have been up here ever since. So I help run reading groups and the learning strategies, help kids with their work, with tests. Sometimes they just need it read to them. It's easier for them if it's read out loud. So kind of all of their modifications that they need.
I'm Julie Ashley, and I work here, obviously, as Sumner. I'm our Tier 3 English teacher and a learning specialist. We always are working together and trying to find what is best for every student, not just, the class as a whole. And so, because our goal is that 100% graduation everywhere you go. And that's what we want, is to help our kids be successful, not only academically, but socially, because they struggle in both areas.
I think we're really good at bouncing ideas off of each other, or okay, I have this idea, that what's it gonna look like? How can, and my job is to be in here and support her in any way I can to make things run smoothly. And I might see something just within the whole classroom that maybe she doesn't see at that moment because she's in the middle of teaching, and we can catch something like, hey, he doesn't really grasp this concept, so what are we gonna do differently so he does, because we work with the harder students.
The rigor that we have in our 9th grade English, for example, the level of reading is so high compared to the reading that these students can really, really understand and comprehend. When they can read at that 6th grade level, at least they're able to read the newspaper. They know what's going on. We're trying to get them that far. And without para support, we can't, because you can't reach all of those students that have gotten this far without reading. And reading is the basis of all of our literacy.
So we work our booties off, and we usually work with the hardest kids. You have the DLC paraeducators, and they get hit and they get kicked and they get scratched and all kinds of things on a daily basis, and they still keep coming back because they love the kids. I come back because of the kids, and their reading, and just making them better readers. And I just come back because I love kids. So I just feel like it's time for somebody to step up and say, you guys are worth it, because a lot of us work hand in hand with our teachers. I just feel like if I was a single parent, I have 3 kids, there's no way I could survive on what I bring home on my own. There's just no way. And putting healthcare in there, I have all of my kids and myself on there. There's no way we could pay, I don't even know where we would live. And there's pairs in our district that are single moms that are scraping by. I don't feel like we're asking for anything out of the ordinary. We're asking to be recognized for the work that we do right along with the teachers.